Right then, I say to you, welcome to my screen things in the way. Oh bugger. Oh well. Right, you might actually see the screen recording thing, I'm not sure if you do, but I'm gonna remove it right now just in case. After this loading screen removes itself from my premises. Anyway, as you can see, right now we're playing Sid Meier's Civilization 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack with it. If you actually read anything I post on my channel, I am restarting my channel. Basically, I've archived all of my previous videos into one playlist called old/discontinued. So if you want to see them there again, I don't know. I'll be making another channel specifically for Minecraft. Because there we go, hold on. Because I have big plans for that. Oh, no it's not. Hold on. Because I have big plans for said Minecraft. Like, there's going to be loads of things what I'm going to be doing. And it'd be better if I had it in one separate place where you can have it a bit more organised, I don't know. But you know, let's just get into it. As you can see, I've got all the DLC possible at the moment, I think. All of this comes with Gold Edition, except this. You have to buy it separately from the Gold Edition. Another thing, mods. Right, this is mods. It's not, you might be thinking, how is it here if you're on the Mac? It's because you have to enable it through the actual Lua script that this was made with. You could look up a tutorial for that. Anyway, we're going to just set up a game, a quick game. We'll set the difficulty at normal, so we don't want it super easy. I'm not doing anything like that. No. So, the gameplay will be standard. We're going to have a huge map. And we're going to have a random map type. Actually, no, let's have this. I haven't been on this one before. We're going to have our Emperor as... Where is he? Where's that Japanese bastard? I love him. He's the best. There you are. I love you. Oh, hold on. Yeah, well, I don't really need to change anything by here. Okay, let's start. Whew. Okay, as you can see... shut up.
Ruler of the land where the sun rises. May you long walk among its flowering blossoms. You are the ruler of Japan, the land of the rising sun. The Japanese are an island people, proud and pious with a rich culture of arts and letters. Your civilization stretches back thousands of years, years of bloody warfare, expansion and isolation, great wealth and great poverty. In addition to their prowess on the field of battle, your people are also immensely industrious, and their technological innovation and mighty factories are the envy of lesser people everywhere. Legendary Daimo, will you grab the reins of destiny? Will you bring your family and people honor and glory? Will you once again pick up sword and shield and march to triumph? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Well, that was the intro there. As you can see, I am I'm all down on my in the Japanese Empire. It's a bit loading at the moment, so it might be a bit like this. Alright, as soon as it starts, you click begin your journey, but first, I'm going to explain what this means. This description, as you probably guessed, this is a special empire trait. Each empire has a different sort of special ability. This one I like, because I like fighting people on this. Basically, when your units get damaged, they usually lose power as they lose people in that unit, but because of the Bushido ability, they fight at full strength even if they're damaged. So this gives you a good upper hand against your fellow enemies. And with each empire as well, you usually get two special people, I could say, you can have samurais and Japanese zeros. I haven't made one of these yet, I haven't got to it yet. I've made one of these, they're awesome. But let's begin our journey. So right now, you start in a random place in the map, in a randomized island, since we're on archipelagos, whatever it's called. And you start with some warriors, and I know, fuck off, that's your advisors, in case you're wondering what to do. With warriors and some settlers. First, you get to the area where settlers. You get your settlers to an area where you think it might be a good idea to go. So we'll just click next turn, so we moved all of our characters. It might be a good idea to make one place by here, actually, considering there's some wheat and some cows here. Right then. Let's just wait for all the other people to do. Oh. Yeah. You're not alone. There's city-states which you can befriend. So they can be so you can, well, I can't talk. You can have city-states become your allies or friends by giving them money and helping them out in tough situations. They're pretty much neutral most of the time. I'm gonna make my house by actually found city. Yeah, what you just click found city better. Then eventually empires will you'll find empires. These empires can be great, like godsend sometimes. Like they could be like, oh, I like you, I want to be a friend. Okay, let's be friends. They could be like that, or they could declare war on you, like Caesar Rome. I hate Rome. So basically, there's about 12 empires since we're playing on huge, and 24 cities. It's a big map. A lot of islands. Hopefully I have my islands for myself. I want to keep my island. So right now, we're not going to stray too far, but we're going to try and find some ruins, as we just discovered here. In ruins, you can find people, which you can add to your civilization, which makes your town bigger, and it makes building things faster, I think. And it increases your happiness. No, actually, no. Yeah, never mind. So basically, we're just gonna do that now. There's, as you can see as well, there's different types of land. There's mountains, forests, cows, some random things you can get, I suppose. These all hinder your movement in some way. Normal plains let you just move freely. Forests and mountains let you move slower, basically one tile less than average. So, 20 culture, that's good. I got a lot to explain. So, with culture as well, I'm explaining everything. With culture, you can determine, well, what your culture is, which in return gives you some special stats, which I find quite helpful. Well, it would be helpful, otherwise no one would do it. I guess, so that's pretty much the gist of it, really. You've got faith, which helps produce great people, which also helps you produce really good stuff, which I'll explain later, because I'm not explaining everything right now. Okay, this is the social policies, which is the culture, which you, yeah, that's what I'm about by culture, sorry. Whoops. Right now, we only could choose 4, since we're in the first era, the oldest era. I personally want to make a good army, so I'm going to choose, since it says it affects one's army, I'll adopt that. And as my culture increases, I get to get new policies in a big social policy, which can also help me. Yeah, you know. Right, here's a golden age. During a golden age, it depends how much happiness you have. So that's 6. 6 is added to this each time. Increases your gold and your production rate and everything, because it's really good to have a golden age. Happiness is pretty much from what you've built. You also get an extra boost from what difficulty you're level on, so standard you get an extra 9. So right now, I've got my citizens happy, so that's good. It's going to be growing at a fast pace. Here's your coins. Basically, you buy stuff with coins. This tells you if you're making profit and if you're losing any money to something. Lose money to buildings, like repairs, and units, and paying your units. And this is your research. So basically, this is how scientific you can get. I don't really know how to explain that one, so I'll just leave it for now. But all I know is you can do that to win, to make yourself the best scientific one. So this is your culture, not your culture, even your tourism things. This is what you need. This is basically how much tourism influence you have on different empires. And if you have the best influence in if you have 11 civilizations under your grasp, you can have a culture victory. You can do this by making great people, like great artists, great musicians, for them to make great works, which then, in return, helps your culture, and it's all piece of okay? Cool. What's the time? How long have I been recording for? Sorry. 11 minutes, not bad. Right. Well, let's carry on then. Enough explaining for now. I'll come across the rest. So, instead of rambling on, we're going to explore some more territory. This game is really addicting. I find it's really fun. It reminds me of the popular game of, well, I don't know if it's popular, but I loved it anyway. And it was good, and it was well, yeah, I guess it was popular. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I'll make a worker. Yeah, I can't stop explaining things. It's almost like this, but Age of Empires is old, and it's a bit almost completely like this. Like I said, gets to make empire, build stuff, but like when you build buildings, it's inside your city by years. You don't really see them properly, but you can see them. But in Age of Empires, you sort of build them with a separate tile to that. So say, if it's Age of Empires, you build like a tower by year or something on this tile, not inside the city. What did I get? Oh, they were upgraded to Rangers. Oh, that's nice. It's really nice. Yeah, you can get promoted by ruins sometimes as well. Sounds a bit odd, but it's true. But it's a really good thing. Ruins, I love them. That's where you should try and find right as you start games. A bunch of ruins before anyone else does. This island seems pretty big. I thought they would be a bit smaller, but whatever. As you can see, you probably can. Oh,
I have some information that may.
These are barbarians. They are not a player in hindsight. I know everyone else is a computer on single player, but like if you're on multiplayer, these would be computers anyway. These are knobs. They steal your trade. They try to ruin your life. And yeah, you could just find barbarian encampments, whatever. And they just pretty much hate you to the fact that they want to slay you. I don't think we will not win.
What?
Well, we might actually, because no, it depends if these come over to attack me. Well, we'll try against it anyway. I got archers up there if I need any more warriors anyway. So we're gonna attack them. Hopefully, we'll get a nice win. I'm finding a lot of ruins today. A good thing about barbarian encampments is taking them over removes a big hassle, because even though they're quite weak compared to empires and your empire, they can really get in your way. They just can. They can just get really annoying, and it won't be nice for you, trust me. So I like to get rid of them before any of that happens. And it looks like I might need to return back to base, because I'll get those ruins later. No, it's too close. Ooh, mining. I don't know what I should do. Should I go for the ruins? Or it's difficult. It depends where these guys go. They might head over to the village. I hope they don't. Oh no! They're going for me. I wanted that to happen. As you fight, you can promote runes to have more damage in rough terrain, such as forests, mountains, etc. You're gonna have like no hills, forest or jungle, so just plains basically. Like, there's no point upgrading these, I'll lose anyway, so I'm gonna go heal instantly, so heals my warriors with 50 health, so I can just take these out quite. I don't know if I said slice of victory, I'm not knowing that, but okay.
We have 60.
Oh. Looks like I might need to fight for these ruins. The good thing about archers is they do very good damage against hand-to-hand combat units. However, if the hand-to-hand combat units, that's how I'd call them anyway, head to you, they could do extreme damage to you then as well. That's the problem. Which they probably should have done, but they never. Oh well. Killing them off. Seems like we're taking good care of these. Aha. I've cleared the encampment, which I don't know. I didn't know they gave you cultures, but apparently they just did. So whatever. So now we have no problem down by here apart from these two units. Now we're going to take out. Hopefully, I don't think my boys will be able to though. Oh no. Oh no, actually yeah we will. Because they'll be weak from that attack that... I'm surprised we still haven't attacked that, just to be honest. They'll be weak from that attack, so I'll be able to get these out. He will die to them though, but I'll be able to kill him. Right next to him. I wish I could tell how long I was recording for. I'm hoping for 20 minutes. I don't need to be honest. Sorry about this, like, I keep checking. 17, okay, cool. See, it looks awesome how he takes a lot of them out though, like so. He just took see how awesome that is. Anyway, I got more culture, so now I can adopt a policy inside a big social policy. So we're gonna adopt. Okay, we'll choose warrior code. Right now we have a great person. Yay! These don't make great works or anything. But what we're going to do is construct a citadel, which gives a 50% defense bonus to anyone who's in or around it, I believe. And it damages people with enemies inside of it, which is good, and increases your territory to around it, which is good, helpful, because we got some cotton. It's good. Cotton's good. Okay, we're just gonna get these ruins. Oh, we got a map. So now we got a map of the surrounding area, and it looks like we found some more ruins and we have an encampment. But that's not our problem because we'd have to go across the sea, and we don't have the technology to yet. So just leave that for now. And I'm actually surprised I could attack these, but I can. So I did. I'm debating whether or not to cancel the workers. And actually, I think I'll try and get the archers back down there. Be a good idea. It can get intense, like really intense. Like when you're in the war. Oof. Okay, we're gonna just head back down to our town. Hopefully we will not get bombarded. But I think Kyoto can take care of itself because I know what's special about towns is as well. Is that if a enemy unit is in territory, I can show you now actually, it can shoot on them. it doesn't do much damage, but it works. Especially when units are damaged. So we should be able to finish them off anyway right now. And we'll get the archers to protect the area of the town until we make some more warriors, which is a good thing. GG.
Cities, like military units, kept.
Yeah, they just got killed. The man's by Citadel and got killed. That's a bit of a pickle for them then. Lol. Oh well. That'd be stupid. I'm gonna walk in Citadel. Boom! Dead! Never coming back. I never knew you could get Citadel this quickly though. Oh well. Good things for me, I suppose. That's not only what the Great Warrior, or whatever it's called, is good for. You can have him with other units, so anyone around him or with him gets an increased attack bonus and defense bonus, I think, which would really help out sometimes. The only problem is they can get captured if the unit it's getting protected by is defeated. Well, not captured, more of it killed. But you get the idea. So we're going to do some animal husbandry. So we can make a caravan which can trade, which travels across the land to trade with fellow mates. Except only that will be useless because I don't think there's another city on this land, and you need a certain boat to be able to get that trade. You need a trade boat to go across the sea. So I think a caravan's gonna be useless. Oh well. You can reveal horses on the map, which is good. Might be around by here, you never know. And you can make a pasture, which is always nice. Yeah. So yeah, there was a notifications in case you never noticed. Our workers are just about done. We're going to choose do production, and we're going to choose a monument. Well, I'm not going to go for a window in, but I will get some wonders as they can have some really good power-ups on yours. So I'm going to just build a monument for now, which 8 turns. In the meantime, we're going to get our workers to construct a farm. A nice farm. A buildable farm. Meanwhile, you guys go into the city. Hold on, what's the say for that? Oh, I can always tell. Oh, I could go across. Oh, the good thing with the arches I never knew is that I can ignore the fact that forests and stuff slow you down, which is a good thing. But they can't melee attack, obviously. They can only get attacked by melees, so they can't like go into a battle. They can only fire from afar, which I don't really feel is a bad thing. It doesn't cost me anything, I suppose. Apparently it does. So let's just go over here and just do a quick check to see what's over here, because we haven't actually checked. And I believe actually it's nearby is about 20 minutes. Oh, 23 minutes. I've gone past bedtime. Not bedtime, but you know. So thanks for watching. In the next episode, we'll continue building our Japanese empire. Thanks for watching. It's been Gaming on Wales. Goodbye.